Okay.
RWBY characters, according to my friend, RWBY2, who has never seen it.
Yeah. So I'm me, and this is my friend who has never seen it.
And me.
Yay! Alright. So I just wrote this, but it's overwhelming. I just had ideas of what you wanted
First
to
impressions, name, alignment.
Just as in, like, do you think they're a good guy, bad
Their
guy?
quirk, illusion. Who they think they're based on.
And just
thoughts.
final scores,
Okay.
like, out of 10, how you rate each of them. Alright.
Like, if they're cute, or, like, just if I like their character design.
Like, I don't know.
Okay.
See, these are all suggestions. You do not have to do them all. Okay, this is the first character.
Oh, I know this one.
You do?
It's Winter, right?
Okay, this is Winter.
I'm just gonna say it's Winter because she's white. And I'll just say what I think they're all pretty white, but, like, you know.
You're not wrong about that.
She's the one that had the really sad song that you showed me, where she was like a princess, and like she wanted to get away, and like she just wanted to like yearn out in the world and get away from her horrible controlling parents, and it was a real cute song.
That it took so long to rescue me.
Banger, really loved it.
Was such a banger.
Yeah, she looks like a badass. Alignment, I'd say she's like lawful good or something. Boring.
Nice.
And
what's her power?
Oh, well, ice.
Cool.
And based off of Snow White.
Probably. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll go ahead and let you know that
the
based on was correct. I won't tell you correct about the rest of it, but yeah. Alright, next.
Ooh, absolutely no idea.
Oh, you didn't rate last character, but that's fine.
I don't even know.
You don't have to.
She's green.
I'm sorry, we just got done with recording to me, like,
Dream,
with yours, Dream SMP,
yeah,
and me giving these, like, tragic backstories for characters, and you're like, she's green.
She's green. I'm trying to figure her out.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to be like,
take your time.
Where is she from? What's her character?
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is, like, Poison Ivy. Seems like
if you have questions about the world, you can ask those. I don't know if you would have any, but just so you know. Yeah.
I know there's teams, I know there's an academy, and I know nothing more. Well, I know stuff about plot. I have zero clue, because I don't think I've ever seen this person. Like,
that's fair. You probably haven't seen a lot of them.
Yeah, I normally
just like me
have,
with
like,
the Dream ones.
Yeah, I see fan art and stuff.
What's the vibe you get?
Total badass. I think that she is witty. I think that she, I feel like she's more of a side character from, like, a different team that you don't see as much or something. Or maybe she's one of the villains in, like, the villain place that little Oscar boy goes to.
Little Oscar boy.
Little Oscar boy. He's the one I know about. I love him.
Yeah. To that person who just left a comment that was like, I get the feeling Oscar's your favorite character.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one. This is how you know. Oscar's
your favorite character.
I love the boy.
It's the boy. He's like Tubbo.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
I'm just associate
just as in
small brown-haired boy with a green shirt who's very sweet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tubbo.
All right, so give her a name.
Name is Cecilia.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, cool. And I think she has like plant powers.
Nice.
Or maybe mind control. One of them. And I think she's...
Whoa, where'd you get mind control from?
I don't know. She's wearing, like, that red necklace that matches her eyes, and it seems a little, like...
Oh, that's so cool that you got to that from that. I'll just let you know that you're right about that.
She has mind control?
Well, okay, I guess mind control isn't quite right.
But, like,
she can make people hallucinate.
Oh, that's so cool!
Right?
So it's like a poison, like, infiltrating their minds. She still gives them plant vibes.
She can make people hallucinate.
She can... Yeah, maybe she's like someone...
I'm giving you that one.
Okay, so now I think she's based off of someone from Alice in Wonderland, because she can like make people trip out and stuff.
Nice.
That's my
nice theory.
That's my theory.
Cool.
Yeah. Cecilia seems great.
I like her a lot. There we go.
Who's this motherfucker?
Good question. I don't know why I said that.
The animation looks a little bit worse than the first ones.
Yeah.
So he's been around a long time. Oh, is he the one that's like the self-insert?
Oh no, the discourse. You're correct in the character that people accuse of being a self-insert.
Yeah, the self-insert of the
lead
writer. Yeah. Who like
before.
I know that he kind of like bugs you.
I've had
Sorry
issues
if
with
I'm
the
like
character.
no,
No, you're good.
I don't wanna misidentify your feelings on that.
No, you're good.
But I do know that he like hugs a lot of the scene, being emotional about stuff when like other people could kind of maybe have more of the
Yeah, I've complained about
spotlight.
him in Volume 6 a little bit.
Yeah, that's all I know, and so I find him generally annoying. Straight white boy. Yeah.
All right. Sorry to the people who stand him out there.
His name's Devin.
I can see that.
Devin.
Yeah. Nice.
And he's based off of like a Prince Charming kind of guy.
Cool. I will remind you that there is the color naming rule, so that everyone's name has to like. I mentioned it to you before when I was talking about how this might help you. It's that every character in RWBY, or almost every character in RWBY, their name is a color, or sounds like a color, or like reminds you of a color, which is such a vague freaking thing.
That's vague.
So that way sometimes you have names that are
Oscar
like,
isn't a color.
Oscar gold is a color.
Oh well, gold, but like Oscar's
and
not
pine
a color.
is a color.
Pine's not a color.
Pine
That's a
green.
tree.
Yeah, which is a
so
thing
was
that reminds
was
you
the
of
previous
color.
one Pine?
Well, Oscar Pine is his name.
Oscar
I messed
Pine.
you up there. Sorry.
Okay, yeah,
but
Devin.
Yeah. Devin, I like it. All right.
Love her.
I realize we haven't had you give scores for any of these, but that's only
well,
if your
she's
heart
a 10 out
compels
of
you
10.
to. All right.
Stylish queen, totally evil. Is she the main villain, but like back when she was young and hot?
Interesting theory. I like it.
Because I know there was something about
that.
Like a really evil person, and then there was a flashback where they were young and hot. And that's why I think this is, because
all right, nice.
Young and hot. I'm just gay. Alright, this is
incredibly valid.
All this is I'm gay.
This is what I wanted to know.
Fuck, I can't think of anything more than she's really pretty.
You want to give her a name?
Okay,
Oh wait, you didn't guess this dude's superpower.
I think he can charm people, because he's based off of Prince Charming.
Nice. I like your thought patterns.
Yeah, she's got fire powers, obviously. She's got like sick ass hands that can probably like with nails, and she can do real cool hot stuff with that. And
kinky.
Her name.
Hot stuff like ripping your heart out.
Yes, do it, please. Rip my heart out.
Do you see those heels? She could step on you
any day. I do not know her name. I feel like she's actually more of a main character than but no, I think she's a main villain. I know like Red, so I'm trying to think of names that start with R, and all I can think of is Robin, and I don't like that.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna name her Robin.
All right.
I don't know any Robins I like. She's a Rebecca.
Cool.
Rebecca.
Rebecca's a color, but Oscar isn't. Rebecca Red.
Rebecca Red.
I'm just making fun of you. Some of the names don't sound like colors at all.
They're
so
not.
You would just
I'm not gonna.
upset,
I'm just
so do
guessing.
not even worry about that.
I'm just guessing.
Do not worry.
I would have no idea what their name is.
All right. This dude.
Oh, I love him. Is that the professor before he went into Oscar?
Ding 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 ding.
Okay, so that's Oz something. I know it's OZ.
Nice. A lot of people just call him Oz, so you can.
Yeah, Ozzy, Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
He's immortal. He's married to the villain. They had a bad breakup. And now he's possessing a young boy. I know he's controversial. I know that, like, some people really like him and some people really don't.
He opens his mouth and a debate begins.
Yeah, I know that, like, problems happen. I know there's lots of shipping wars about
God, yeah.
Oscar and people because he's being possessed.
Yeah.
And I know that's a nightmare. And I do not go near it.
It's gone down. It used to be like half of what I would see in the Oscar tag, and now I'm just like, oh, I don't see any hate for the ships anymore.
That's nice,
good.
because we love Oscar and he deserves joy and happiness. To give him something good, please. That poor traumatized boy.
I just like his found family stuff he's got going on.
That's good. Yeah.
I love how you love Oscar so much just because of I've talked about
so
him
attached. I've never seen a single thing with him in it, and I'm so attached. I don't even see fan art much or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the boy.
Love him.
I loved him even when he was a not well written character, and I love him now that he's one of the best written characters. Finally.
So that's Ozzy.
Yeah. Powers or
he can. Well, I thought being immortal was a power, but probably something to do with time. And
that is the running theory.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think he's like a dastardly man who likes to cause problems on purpose, but like we love him anyway.
It's kind of. I'll just tell you a little, is that it's more like he tries to solve problems on purpose and causes the disasters on accident.
Ooh, I love it.
He's doing his best.
Yeah, he's trying his best.
But making all the wrong choices. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I like his little mug wiggle there.
I absolutely adore his glasses.
Oh yeah, they're so impractical.
Stylish. Yeah, they definitely are. They're just
there for the aesthetic.
Yeah, there's no point in them.
And his voice actor, Shannon McCormick, once retweeted a thing that someone said that was no incarnation of Ozma is cis-het send tweet. So I've decided that means that they're all gay and trans.
Excellent. That's perfect.
Anyway, yeah.
I get the vibes.
Who's this? I forgot to find a gift for her.
It's Bumblebee. It's the gays.
This is Bumblebee.
It's Bumblebee. So, what's her name? I just know it's Yang and Blake. Blake!
What's her name? I just know that it's Blake. Wait a second.
I said
I know.
Yang and Blake. Oh my god, Blake, yeah!
That is her blushing.
She's like super bi, right?
Yes.
Okay. I love the fan art of her. It's what I see the most of is Bumblebee. And I'm on board. They seem super cute and in love, and I love them. And just good for them, man. Good for them. I want that. But I know it took fucking forever. So like about time.
Still watching the war.
Is it not officially together yet?
I mean, no.
What are you talking about? I've never seen a single thing about either of them where they're not desperately in love. Like, just like,
that's
totally, like, just longing across everything.
Like, it's like slow burn and stuff or whatever.
Yeah,
but
like the slow burn, but
it's
they
very
not together
clear.
yet?
No, well, it's clear to me that that's the direction that it's going, and that's what's happening. Like, they have, like, this reunion where she, like, caresses her face, and she blushes, and they, like, touch foreheads and everything.
So we're doing,
so it's, like, very clear, like, we're doing this, but it's not, like, to the point where people can be like, undeniably, they are currently together. It's like, are they still flirting?
We've moved
are
past
they, like,
Korasami days, like...
What's Korasami?
Korra and Asami. Yeah, where, like, we just had to, like, hint at things and be like, oh, are they together? Like, yes, they're together, but we can't say because of the network. No, fuck you, just like...
No, because they don't have those restrictions.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't have those restrictions, so just put them together.
Do that. But, yeah, there's controversy over how long it's taking or versus, like, how short it would be. And then people are like, well, it would have been way too soon for them to kiss right then. And it's like, yeah, but that's because they haven't written anything to build it up.
Like,
they could have written
season
that in there.
8 or something. Yeah. I don't know where we are.
Yeah. Volume 8.
Boo! Get together! They're really cute.
Just so y'all know, this is not my official stated opinion on anything.
No, this is me. I know nothing and I'm causing chaos. Wait.
We've touched on two of the most controversial things. Yes. The two most controversial ships.
I will ruin your comment section.
Nah, the people who watch are really nice. Mm-hmm. All right. Wait, what's her superpower?
Oh, she's a cat. Fuck, I don't know. Catra is her superpower. She jumps around and she's gay. Like,
cool. I'm alright with that. Who's this?
Absolutely no idea.
That's okay. Tell me who he is.
Well, scorpion dude.
Yeah.
Kind of like a rebel. Rebel without a cause, maybe. Mm-hmm. Pyrrha's great.
Yeah.
I think they like to cause problems. That's the vibe.
I think they do.
And his name is Sebastian. Ooh. It sounds like scorpion.
I like that. Sebastian. I can
set,
see that. That's know? Like, that's not far off.
Really?
Yeah. Excellent. Do you want to just know?
Yeah, what is it?
Tyrian, which no, it isn't exactly Sebastian, but it has the same vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrian.
Yeah.
Tyrian Kalos.
Look at him go. He's cause you problems.
He loves to cause problems. Can I just say one moment that he had that I feel is the most iconic and sums him up as a character? Mm-hmm. So he was on the ship with, he was, captured or whatever, and then while the others were fighting, he went over, killed the pilot, and is, about to crash the ship to kill them all, but before doing so, he puts on the pilot's hat.
Icon.
It's just
love it. He's fashion is more important right now. If we're gonna go down, we're going down in
and it's not even drawn attention to. I didn't notice he did it the first time. He just cuts away and then he's back crashing it and he's wearing the hat.
That's a vibe. Love him.
The will of our goddess. So yeah.
Nice.
I love him, and he's voiced by a non-binary voice actor, which I also love. Yeah. Superpower. Semblance.
He's a scorpion. Is that poison? He's got a tail.
Yeah, well, that's not semblances are key to your soul. Humanity and faunus. Faunus are humans that have an animal trait.
Oh.
And so they're discriminated against, and that's the really
well, that's why I said Blake's superpower was being a cat.
Do you want to try again with Blake?
Yeah, let me try again with Blake's. Wait, I'll do his first. His semblance is he's good at thieving.
His power is that he's good at it.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's I don't know.
Good at thieving.
I don't know what a semblance.
That's okay. It can be anything,
just small, big, or what it does.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just kind of a specialized superpower that's unique to you and all.
Jumping around, maybe poison, like venom or something.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I never mind. I'm not guessing Blake's bad at
you're
this.
right. You're well.
I did Blake's.
You're not bad at this. I made up random ass stories in the dream. This is just to see the vibes that you get. You're not wrong. You're just telling me your vibes.
Yeah, she's cute.
Right?
What the fuck? Cutie pie. I think that she's evil but doesn't want to be. Am I?
Yeah.
So she's Oscar's friend. And I know this isn't Penny, because I think I've seen Penny Robot Girl. But that kind of weird color shifts is maybe I guess it's more alien vibes than robot vibes.
Alien.
Yeah, kind of oh, eyes shift color. That's so cool.
Rainbows, yeah.
Oh, so she's the color. Color is her vibe. She's got cool color stuff. I don't know what she does, but I like her.
How she blushes.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Right? I love her.
I really like her. And she gives me Felicity vibes because she has red hair like the American Girl doll.
Nice. I loved Felicity.
Mm-hmm. Felicity. I think she's just a cutie. She's in a bad situation. She doesn't want to be in it. And she just wants to change the world, but she's been misguided.
That is perfect.
Yes, I got the vibe.
Yeah, you really did. Wants to change the world, but not misguided. Fucking.
Yes, I did it.
Who's this?
Oh, hot.
Right?
Why am I so fucking gay? Get away.
You will have no idea how many times I've seen a post with a screenshot of her this volume with that with a screen cap of that tag thing, like not to be a lesbian. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
I'm kind of a lesbian.
What do you mean, kind of?
I'm very much a lesbian. I know she's got one of those cool spirit powers, so she's ghosty. And if she's ghosty, then I can't think of a fairy tale as ghosty. Casper.
Ooh, nice.
Casper the friendly ghost.
Hey, characters can be based on fucking anything.
Yeah, she's based off of Casper the friendly ghost. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe she's, cause she's like bringing like animals up. It's cool.
Right.
So like maybe she's like Sleeping Beauty-esque, but like Sleeping Beauty isn't like the white hair stuff. I don't know. Is she like Winter's sister?
The character that you
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so they're sisters. So she's like from the abusive family.
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like her. I think that she's kind of a bitch, but like I like her.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
But we all love her. What did you say her name was?
Cassidy. Cass.
Nice. I like it. I like Cass. Alright. Oh yeah, this motherfucker. I forgot he was on here.
Man.
That is how he's known throughout the land.
Giving me like evil Luigi vibes.
So Waluigi.
Waluigi vibes. He's based off of Waluigi. I've decided. Evil man, greedy, likes to cause problems, but in a bad way.
As opposed to a Tyrian who likes to cause problems in a good way.
Yeah. It's like a little dastardly fun.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like, I want to like
mustache twirl.
Yeah, mustache twirl. Like, we're causing problems today, and you're gonna be upset about it, and I'm gonna look amazing.
Yeah. All right. Nice.
Those are the vibes, and his name is Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Oh, who's this? Forgot to.
I think they're dead.
Oh.
No, they're not.
Maybe not. I can't tell you.
It's like if they died, it wasn't a big deal.
Gotcha.
That's the vibe. Because, I don't know, I'm getting side character vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Really like his emo hair in the last one. Like
the most recent
one.
The
most recent one.
Yeah. Emo boy.
I don't know. He seems angsty, and I like him.
Yeah.
He looks like the Zuko self-insert. You know, it's like they took Zuko and they just like threw him in there, but maybe it's just because of the coat that he's wearing.
Yeah.
And like the collar.
What do you think his semblance is?
Ooh, wait, maybe is this? I forgot they're based on characters. Is this someone who's based off of like Mulan or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind telling you when you get things right. Well,
so they're like, I don't know, they seem cool, they're good at fighting, and they're genderqueer, and...
Agreed.
Cool. I like them.
What did you say the problem was? I already forgot.
Good at fighting with swords. Because Mulan.
Okay.
I don't know what
yeah, you're right. So it's like, I'm trying to think of examples without just saying what it is. Like with emeralds, it's like mind control.
Yeah.
It's said to be a part of who you are as well. Like it reflects your personality sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But it could just be something like being super strong or not, or like, I don't know. I can't figure out examples that are like with my character, my OC, it was being able to flip gravity and things like cool. That. Yeah. So it's hard to get a vibe of it, but it's like something that would be considered like magical.
Okay, they can do earth things.
Earth things, I like that.
Earth things.
So
rock and stone, earthbender.
What was their name?
Their name is...
Trying to think of something that sounds like Mulan.
Yeah. Trying to think of something that sounds like Mulan. Their name is... Mushi's in Mulan again. It's Zuko!
Alright, Zuko.
It's Zuko.
Awesome. Alright, who's this?
Oh, love her! Absolutely adore. So cute!
Yeah.
She from Dumbo? Like, she's like a circus person from
Ooh,
Dumbo.
I like that.
And she can do crazy gymnastics and fly in the air. And she's a villain, but, like, one of the better ones. And I think she's a cutie.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Nice. Name? This one, I'll give you a hint. Look at the color scheme. And
Pink and black. I
see her hair and her eyes are different colors.
Heterochromia.
This is heterochromia.
Yep.
That sounds like something that like a suburban mom would find in a dictionary and name their child. This is my little heterochromia.
It's heterochromia.
But spelled with a Y.
Yeah, exactly. I've decided that's her name.
Alright. Who's this?
Oh no, that's the evil lady when she was young and hot.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know the evil name.
Fun fact, the creator said that the reason that they showed her like this in the flashback without having scars is because they wanted her to still be sympathetic, and so they needed her to still be attractive. What the fuck? We can't empathize. Also, you don't think there are people who want to fuck her? You gave her a titty window.
She's fucking hot. For sure.
Alright, so this is Evil Lady.
Yeah, Evil Lady. Love her. She's gone totally off the rails. Yeah, like I said before, bad divorce.
Bad divorce.
Bad breakup. Didn't go well. But I think she's great. Love her. Yeah, right. Like in the way you love a good villain. She's a good villain.
Nice.
Yeah, because she's hot and all over.
Oh my god. You're ridiculous. Next. Alright, wait, name.
Deborah.
Who's this?
Yang!
You did it!
Yay! She's got fire powers, and she's a bumblebee. She's quite a bumblebee. Okay.
She sure is. Anything else about her?
Tall. I know she's tall.
The funny thing is that you're saying things that I see like rude blogs do, where they're just like, these are all the character traits. She's part of Bumblebee, and she's tall, and she has big boobs. Like that's all she is.
No, but she seems great.
Yeah, she is great.
Love it.
Yeah. She's controversially my least favorite out of the main team.
Ooh, spicy.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Wait, so if this was the evil lady when she was young and hot, was that other person like red in RWBY? The person who I thought at the beginning that was like evil, was that?
Ooh, was that RWBY?
Is that RWBY?
Do you want to go back and look, or do you want to? I can't tell you. I'm not going to tell you the answer.
No, that's not RWBY. Nah. I feel like I would recognize RWBY.
All right.
Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
All right.
Like, love her. Yang, you know. Same thing.
Alright, who's this?
No fucking clue.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, he feels like just the evil version of the one I called Devin, that like I had bad vibes from, the straight white boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just an evil version of that.
Devin.
Yeah, that's all he is. He's just the one on the other side, you know?
I totally understand what you mean. And also, I don't really care that much about him. I know that's controversial, but I had to put him in here because it would be, he's like a part of a pair that I couldn't leave the other one out of because I love.
Okay. So
I felt bad. But yeah, name? Is it just Evil Devin?
Drake!
Nice. Yeah. Who's this?
Oh my god! Penny!
Look at
she's
her
little robot girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, little robot girl, and she's trans, and
yes, agreed.
Heart of Gold, and they did something shitty to her at the end, but like she had a kind of cool moment with Winter or something, and I love her.
She does have a lot of nice moments with Winter.
Bring her back. Revive
no!
her.
No! Don't bring me! Don't take me through this again!
I want more.
2 times was too many.
She's indestructible. Bring her back. We want more.
My
pennies.
heart can't go through it
more
again.
Pennies.
No! It would be a narrative disaster.
More Penny.
Bring back RWBY Chibi and put Penny in it. She was the best part of RWBY Chibi. I am DJ ready.
Woo.
So yeah, that's Penny. What? Yeah, I guess that you already said everything you got to about that. I love. She's so excited, and then she just. And she keeps bouncing. Anyway, just ADHD icon. I decided. Oh yeah. Who dis?
Okay, so you know the guy that I said was like the evil version of Devin?
Yeah.
He's like the better version of him.
I love these takes. I love it. I'm so glad that you're saying things like this. Yeah, it's so funny.
He's a better version of that other stereotypical white dude.
Alright.
But he's like kind of fun and quirky, and we like him more. Yeah, he's angsty, but like in that like heart of gold way. And like that kind of like I can fix you way, you know. That's what he is. He's the I can fix you guy.
Nice.
Yeah, he seems fun.
Cool.
On board.
Superpower? Or semblance? It's not always a good thing.
He can give you the creeps. I don't know. He can... I don't know, something to do with shadow. He does something with shadows.
Nice, I like that. Yeah. Cool. What was his name?
Who? Dylan.
Alrighty.
Sticking to the theme of D's.
Alright, now who is this?
Oh. Why does it look like Penny, but different?
Because of the hair is the same color, and the eyes are the same color,
and
probably.
like the kind of cutesy pink.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Penny's not pink.
No, but she gives me like
you get the cutesy vibes. Yeah, yeah.
No idea.
Nora idea.
Nora! It's Nora! I put that name! It's Nora!
Sorry, I
would never have remembered the name Nora. Yeah. I don't remember what we think about Nora. I think you like her.
You said it as if you have some like personal beef with Nora.
I don't. Well, I don't remember anything about Nora, so I don't remember if I like her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like a badass. Love the haircut. She's like Cupid, and she does Cupid things and makes people fall in love.
That's so cute. I love that.
But like sometimes she can like chime people in the middle of battle.
Yeah. What do you think she's doing there?
She's hitting someone really hard with some lightning Cupid powers.
Yeah, lightning Cupid powers. Yeah. I love it.
That's what it is.
Awesome. Who's this fellow? Also,
like Winter's brother?
Yeah.
Winter's brother? Yep. He's a dick. I don't know why I think he's a chef for some reason. He likes to cook.
Oh, I like that.
That juice that's poured on him, or wine or whatever, probably deserved it. His name is Dylan.
Again.
I forgot.
You don't have to think of D names.
Yeah, right.
What does he look like?
No, his name is Daryl.
Alright, that's Daryl.
Daryl. Moving on.
Superpower? Or semblance?
Being a dick. I don't know. I just don't like him.
That's valid.
His superpowers is... He's probably good at piano and something musical.
He does play piano.
Okay. He plays piano. Got that right. So he...
I like how your superpowers are all just like how you affect people or being good at mundane things.
I'm thinking of them as like luck stuff. I don't know. know there's a luck thing somewhere.
There's a luck thing somewhere.
I don't know what I was saying about him.
Sorry, just that you didn't like him, apparently.
Yep. All I got.
Cool. These are two people, and they're in a team. I just had to put them in the same one.
Oh, music people! Music people! He does cool things with sound.
Yeah.
Like sound and speed. I don't know. And then, like, she does these cool rainbow powers. That's super fucking cool. They seem awesome. And I like them.
Who do you think they're based on? These are the funniest illusions.
Funniest?
Don't let that trip you up, though. These are...
Like, I'm just getting, like, Harley Quinn vibes.
That makes sense.
And she's nice. I don't know.
Alright, it's okay. I'll tell you later, and I'll be embarrassed, but to tell you. But yeah, what are their names?
Jessica and Jim. I'm sorry.
Alright, cool. That's okay.
I don't know their names.
Oh yeah, who's this?
Ooh, I'd like him. Fire and ice. His powers are fire and ice, like temperature shit, and Jeffrey is his name.
What do you think about his alignment?
Ooh, I think he's like, maybe he's lawful evil or lawful neutral.
Cool.
Yeah. I like him.
Cool. Jeffrey. Oh, who's this?
That's not Ruby. It's just red.
That's not Ruby. It's just red.
I think so.
I love it.
I feel like you would put more than just one outfit if it was Ruby. Like, there would be a lot more variants. God, she's based off of Wonder Woman.
Nice.
And that, yeah, she's like got that cool Indian warrior vibe.
Very much so.
I think that she could destroy me without a second glare and crush my heart with a glare. But she's generally nice and doesn't do that to people. I don't know her name. Her name is Alyssa.
Nice. I like it. Oh wait, what was her superpower?
Oh, I just went with like Wonder Woman powers.
Alright, cool. Just generic Wonder Woman. That makes sense. Alright, who's this? Not that guy. We already saw him.
Also, a cyborg guy. He's someone's father. He's a general of the evil people.
He's someone's father.
Yeah, he's like his dad.
Alright.
The one he's hugging, he's like, I'm sorry, son, I've been such a dick to you. And then the guy that, he's like, what? No, it's fine. Oh, thanks, Dad. Pat, pat.
Alright.
Yeah.
And you said he's cyborg?
Yeah, he's got the cyborg on.
Yeah.
Maybe he lost that, though. And, like, became cyborgy. And I just think he's, like, just a really good general.
General.
Oh, maybe it's like the mayor of the city or something. One of those.
He's kind of both. I just told you to say that.
Thank you. I love it when I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh, the thrill.
Because it's not like you would have just guessed that randomly for someone else that I would like, keep that from you. But yeah. What was his name?
Washington George.
Washington, George.
Yeah.
What was his power?
Better at strategy. I'm so bad at these, I know.
No, you're not. All right.
Oh, there's Ruby.
There she
is. Little Red Riding Hood over here. I watched the very first trailer for RWBY and nothing else.
Yeah.
Like, I was into Rooster Teeth at the time, and I, like, watched the trailer and was like, that seems pretty cool. And then I never followed up on it. And this has happened since. I think she's generally great. People ship her with lots of people, but
that is correct.
One of them is with Oscar. I don't know if we like that ship or not, but I know it happens.
Yes.
Well, I'm just here to back you up, man.
I know, I appreciate
it. Whatever opinion you have, I am on board. Yeah, love her. She seems great. Main character, you go girl.
What's her semblance?
Fucking girl boss over here. I think her semblance. No, she's slow like Red Riding Hood. I don't really know what she does, and it's not fire because that one was lake. And it's not ice because that was winter, and Yang is yellow. No, I mixed up Blake and Yang.
You did?
Yeah,
I mean, Yang is yellow.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, so that's the fire one. I don't know what the fuck Blake does. Like, black. What does black stand for? Like, shadow stuff? Or I don't know what she does. No idea. I just know she's a cat. And I don't know who he does either. It just looks cool. That's all I know is it looks really cool.
Nice. Cool. And oh my god, is this the last one? Yeah!
It's a boy! It's the boy! It's the boy! It's the boy! It's the boy!
It's the boy! I had to make so many of him.
Oscar!
I had to get enough of all of them.
He's such a fucking cutie.
He's a baby.
He's delightful. He's suppressing all his problems, and he's a compulsive helper. And like, buddy, take some me time. You deserve it. Yeah, weight of the world on his shoulders, slowly losing himself to this omnipotent thing, or maybe he'll become the omnipotent thing. Who knows? We'll find out. They're not very clear about it.
You're correct about that.
And he was stuck with the evil guys. I don't know if he's back yet. But he's stuck with the evil guys for a while, and he's like, I'm gonna slowly make you all nice to me and want to switch sides. And like, he's doing a great job at that because, like, really, if you're around him for any amount of time, you just love him. How can you
be evil when you know that this exists?
True. Like, how can you not love him? He'd melt my cold heart. That's our boy.
Yes.
Oscar Pine Gold.
What do you think his semblance is?
Oh God, he's Wizard of Oz. Shit, like he's based off little, what's her face? Dorothy, right?
Partially, yeah.
Partially based off of Dorothy, so he's got cool red shoes that can teleport him places.
Nice. I like that theory. We still don't fucking know.
Oh.
But I like your theory. Because that is one is teleporting. And he does have the red boots, which as soon as he got them, everyone was like, okay, so he's going to get kidnapped by Salem's flying monkeys.
Oh, and then he did! Nice.
By a different flying thing that was not a flying monkey, which is weird. But yeah, I think there's still more. But I just wanted to take a wild fucking guess to go there. Bonus round it's just two groups of people. So who is this group?
Oh, I recognize the girl with the blue hair. I think she's shipped with someone.
I showed you a clip of her.
Oh, you showed me a clip of her. I thought she shipped with someone. Maybe Mom. I don't know who these people are. They're they're like the Pine Guard people.
Pine Guard?
I don't know. I was trying to think of a group name.
Oscar Pine Protection Squad unite.
I just thought the Pine Guard.
I'm gonna tell my Discord serving so.
Yeah. Oh no, those aren't. Those are the little wings, not pine trees. I'm just blind.
Yeah, they're little wings.
So they're like the Eagle Scouts. I think they're generally on a lawful good kind of wavelength, and that they do good work for the government.
Cool. Cool. Do you have names for any of them?
No, nothing.
Alright, that's fair. And then this group.
Stylish.
Coordinated.
Coordinated
their outfits.
Yeah. I feel like a dance group, like really going for it. They take this shit seriously. And they will destroy you on the dance floor. I don't know what they do.
I like that.
Red, white, and blue, American Souls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like that guy with the pointy hair.
Which one?
the one that looks like he's the leader. He just gives me bad
Oh, in the
vibes.
front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Alright, cool. Is that all of them? It is!
Woo,
now I can let you know how you did. Whee! You did pretty good. I'm not going to remember like a lot of what you said because I didn't write it down as we went.
Yeah.
But you called her Winter.
What's her name?
This is Weiss.
Weiss. It's Winter.
But Winter is her sister.
Oh, fuck.
So you got that right. Oh, and then you were like, oh, this is also Winter's brother, which is correct because since Winter is Whitley's brother, it's also Weiss' sister. I said all of the wrong words there. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Okay. So
I just mixed up around the siblings. That's fine.
So her power, her semblance, she's her last name is Schnee, and this is like a long line. So her semblance is different from everyone else's in that it's hereditary. She doesn't get her own like personal semblance to herself. She has to inherit the legacy of her family. Wow. Basically. Yeah. And it's not actually ice, but that's what everyone thought because they didn't explain it very well. Her semblance is actually glyphs. She can make these little like two-dimensional glyphs in the air. Mm-hmm. And she can summon things out of it, like those things, or like the birds you saw. So that's why they had the same semblance. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And she can use dust, which is this magic element stuff, because you can't produce, without magic, you can't produce any of the elements. You can't, like, make ice or whatever. Mm-hmm. So you have to use dust that makes the magic. So then she just uses her weapon to make the glyph and have the dust come out of that. So just, that's how she's summoned ice everywhere. And earth and other stuff, but mainly ice. Yeah. She is the princess, though. You got the song right and everything. You got her story. Well, she's not a princess. She's the heiress to the company. Yeah, but she's the princess. But yeah, and she is the W in Team RWBY. Yay. This is Emerald. Okay, could have gone with that. Damn it. That's okay. That one. You were like green. Green. What did you name her? I don't Cecilia? Know. Something. I don't know. But yeah, this is actually the villain who doesn't want to be a villain, who Oscar gets on their side. Okay. Oscar turns two people basically, but but yeah, once they escape with her, they're like she wanted to go off her own direction, and they also wanted her to go off on their own direction. But Oscar was like, she could help us, and she's like, no, I don't like you guys any more than you like me. Mm-hmm. Like you guys are lame, basically. She's very tsundere. She was simping over this other character, Cinder, who I'll show you in a little bit. But she was simping over her entire life because she helped her off the streets. She's based on Aladdin. She's the one who didn't steal the lamp for some fucking reason. I'm sorry. But yeah, and her semblance is making people hallucinate. Nice. So that's cool. Yeah. This is Jaune arc. You were correct. Yeah, I recognize it now. You were correct about a lot of it. This is the character voiced by Miles. And has gotten a lot of flack for how much screen time he's had in the past or other things like that. But they've done a lot better with him recently. I have opinions, but I'm not going to express them right now. But yeah, his semblance is that he can... So everyone, their semblance is connected to their aura, right? Their aura is meant to be like, it's this outer shell kind of force fieldy that's like a projection of their soul. So they all have different colors and stuff. And so he can boost people's aura, making their semblances stronger and healing them. So if you put him next to someone who has, like, there's another character who has the ability to mask emotions so that the Grimm can't find you. There's Grimm, these evil creatures of darkness that are attracted to negative emotions, so he can mask himself and others to protect. And with his help boosting, he's able to mask an entire train's worth of people. So it's like that. You can boost that. He is the leader of the secondary team. There's Team RWBY and Team Juniper, which is now Pyrrha died, and then they're a new team now with Oscar. But yeah, so that's him. This is Cinder, and you can see why Emerald was simping. Yeah, man, I was also simping. This is the one who found her off of the streets. Ooh. Yeah, just like, how did you steal like that? We could use someone. Like brought her into the schemes. Yeah. And she is the original main villain of the series before you find out that Salem's the bigger villain. Okay. You don't know her yet. So like this is who you think is the main villain, yeah. And then she looked to facts? No. She does not. Emerald did.
Oh,
which
rough,
is gonna be hard because she has been like
rough.
so like Cinder, I owe you everything. I would do anything for you, kind of thing. And now she's left the
We got some
whale.
Catra vibes over here.
And Oscar got her to join the good team, and he had to defend her 5 times because people wouldn't fucking calm down. Weiss and Yang just being mean to Emerald, and Oscar being like, "But friendship." Anyway, he didn't say it like that, just to be clear. Anyway, but yeah, so that is her arm is part Grim. Don't know exactly what that means or is what's gonna happen. But her arm is part Grim and it's been like creeping up.
Oh, wild. I love that.
Yeah, so it's usually been like covered or whatever. She's based on Cinderella.
Oh.
She's the one who got the tragic backstory thing that was basically Cinderella, but she ended up killing her.
Ooh, as she should.
Right? Well, she also killed the stepsisters, which might be a little bit iffy because like they weren't abusing her.
Yeah.
But killing Madame, I'm fine with it. Shock collars hurt. They were torturing her with a shock collar. Yeah. Not a fan. But yeah, so she's basically Salem's right-hand woman at the moment.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh. I wasn't trying to do
right hand. Oh, it's a left hand.
No, it's funny though. It works. But yeah, this volume showed that she like showed her in a position of like not being the main one in control, basically. Yeah. So we saw Salem treating her like shit. There's a really good line that she has towards her where Cinder's like, "But I can go do this." Like she's like trying to disobey the orders, and Salem says, "This game is not yours to win. It's mine. Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn does not make you a player." It's just like, she just uses chess symbolism all the time.
I love that.
Yeah, she and Oz both do because they're basically living an eternal chess game with humanity.
That shit.
Yeah, right. So that's actually not her semblance, but it's so that's a maiden power. There are 4 maidens in the world, 1 for each season. Right now, she's the Fall Maiden. They are the only ones who can wield powers without dust. Her semblance, I guess, is that she can, I don't fucking know, she heats up air and then can turn the air into glass or something. That's
pretty cool.
Yeah, whatever. And then that's Ozpin, you got him right.
Yay.
We don't know his semblance. There's a lot of people who theorize time. He has magic powers. He reincarnated into Oscar and is slowly learning how to not make so many mistakes.
Nice.
And trust people. And yes, that is Blake.
And what the fuck does she do?
Oh yeah, her semblance is that she can. You said something with shadows. She can leave shadow clones of herself behind.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So like she can like jump out of the way and like just a shadow remains that they take the hit, and she feels like it's connected to her, like always running away from her problems and stuff.
Okay,
But yeah, and so she can use dust to infuse it with the clone, so she can make like an ice clone and jump away, or a fire one. That's how magic can be utilized. This dude, you are right that he poisons people with his tail.
Okay.
His semblance is that he can cut through someone's aura in one touch, making them completely vulnerable. Because the aura is what protects you, and that's why they can like shoot guns at each other all the time and be fine.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, he is evil, and I love him. And he's ridiculous.
Wait, what did you say his name was?
Tyrian Kalos.
Tyrian, that's right.
Tyrian. And like his little smile. He just loves chaos. He has this moment where like Oscar tells the truth to whatever Emerald overhears, and then she goes over to this other guy and is like, Salem's gonna end the world. That's what he said. It's like, oh, come on. Salem's not really gonna end the world. And Tyrion's like, of course she is. Isn't it beautiful? Like that kind of thing. And they're just like, oh, fuck. Tyrion's like the only one who knows what's actually going on. He's like, yeah, she wants to destroy the world. That's her goal. Do you guys not know this? Anyway.
Pay attention.
He told them not to be there if they weren't happy. Emerald was like, oh, I don't know if I want to be here, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, do what makes you happy, children. I beg you. Like, if you're not loving what you're doing, you're in the wrong field. But he's fun. This is Ilia Amatola. She's a chameleon faunus, and I love her. And I feel like her, like, doing that is also kind of her semblance. I don't actually know if she has another one. But basically, she's a lesbian.
Good.
Canonically lesbian.
I would like to ask her out, please.
Yeah, she would say yes. She's a bumbling mess around girls. But she joined this organization called the White Fang, which was the angry group of faunus that's horribly misrepresenting the race allegory, really weird, bad, problematic, but whatever. She joined it and it started going like violent. And so she got sucked into that, and Blake was also in that organization before this show started. And so in the past, they were friends. And now they've met again with her. And so Blake has to try to save her. And then she reveals right here, like when she blushes, that she had been in love with Blake.
Oh, who wouldn't be?
Right. She has so many love interests, which makes sense. Oh, right, she's based on Beauty and the Beast. Oh, and when I say Beauty and the Beast, I mean she's Beauty and the Beast.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I don't know who Ilia's based on, but I love her. She's gay. There's also Jaune's sister is a lesbian or a Wolowa and has a wife, and they have a kid, and it's very cute, and her name is Sappho. Or Saffron, Saffron for Sappho. And her wife is terracotta. My God. And terracotta is what Saffron or Sappho wrote on. Yeah, it's a bit on the nose, but this is Winter.
That's Winter.
The one who had the relationship with Penny. Yeah. And there she is summoning, so the same sort of thing. Yeah. She is the right-hand woman of General Ironwood.
Oh, that's the dad. I knew it was someone's dad. It was their dad. Oh.
Well, it's more like her found dad kind of thing. Like her actual dad is a piece of shit. Okay. And so then he kind of took her under his wing, sort of. And he's the general, and he helped her or whatever. And he planned for her to be the Winter Maiden. That's how much he trusted her and shit. But then he started descending into villainy, and she had to be like, oh, fuck. That's another father figure let me down.
As men always do. Sorry. Fuck. My trauma is showing. Okay.
But yeah, so her semblance is the same. It's glyphs, and she can summon. Oh, specifically, they summon past foes that they have defeated.
So she went out and killed a bunch of birds?
Grim birds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Badass.
But it has to be a fight that changed you or helped you grow as a person in a way.
So she can't just go grind it out at the
No, she's gotta have, you have to have character growth. This is Watts. He is based on Watson. Sherlock and Watson. There's no Sherlock, I don't think. There's just him as Watson.
Right.
He's incredibly fucking smart. He can hack into anything, and that's what he's doing right there. Is he's hacking the surveillance and stuff so that people so that Tyrian can go kill people. They were a really good duo.
What? He's dead? No!
Yeah. Don't worry about spoiling. I didn't think I cared about him dying until this volume, because he got to yell at Cinder a bunch, which no one ever talks to Cinder badly. She was always so uppity, and the fandom basically hates Cinder and wanted her to die and everything. Everyone was like, oh, she's hot, and then she did some shitty stuff.
Yeah, doing terrible things.
But then he called her out for literally every character. So I mean, he's also full of shit, but yeah, that was pretty cool. We don't know his semblance, or he never found it. But yeah, that's Dr. Watts. He is a disgraced Atlesian scientist who faked his own death and helped design Penny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pietro was her father, actually designed her, but he was on the team that had to help. His idea wasn't chosen. Ironwood chose Pietro's idea to make Penny instead. And he's the one who hacks into Penny. Remember how Penny gets hacked?
Oh, and then she goes.
I've already spoiled everything, so don't.
I'm never gonna watch this mess. I wouldn't do this otherwise.
Alright, this is actually not a side. Well, he was a kind of a side character, but he's one of the main 8, I guess.
Okay.
His name is Ren. This is the character you said that you thought he was dead.
Oh,
this is one of the characters I thought was going to die.
Oh no!
This is the guy I thought was going to die.
Oh.
I was so convinced. I was so he's the one in love with Nora, who's in love with him. Remember Nora, the one with the hammer with the hair. Yeah. So they met each other as orphans. Oh. Or, well, he wasn't an orphan quite yet. She had run away. We learned this volume that her mom ran away from the Grimm and left her behind to die.
No,
when she was like a little baby. Oof,
that's gonna
what the fuck? You're like a toddler. And so she ran away, and we see her in Ren's village eating food out of the garbage and being picked on. And then he runs away because he doesn't know how to help. And then he goes back and saves her, and he finds his semblance, which is to mask emotions.
Oh.
So that he can save himself and her. So he suppresses it because his parents just got killed in a massive Grimm attack, and he had to save Nora from that Grimm. And then from then on, they were best friends, inseparable. And now they're in love, and he finally admitted to her, because she's been pining after him forever, and now he finally admitted to her that he loves her too. He said, I love you. And she turned away and was like, need to find. We became Ren and Nora, but I don't know who just Nora is. And
I have to find myself
I have to.
first.
Yeah, and it's like, is that okay?
And then it's like,
and
it's okay.
he's
I'll
like,
just pine after you.
no, but she's like, because I've always loved you, Ren. Like,
oh
that pretty head on your shoulder seems like it's doing a lot better. And then he does like a little laugh. It's so cute. It's so cute. And then he boops her. They're the boop couple. Boop. They have a song called Boop because
when I don't. That.
Yeah. When I want to say I love you, I say boop boop. Anyway, but yeah, that I thought he was gonna die. I so thought he was gonna die. But that was like such a healthy relationship moment. It made me really happy. Oh, yeah, no, I already said it semblance. This is Neapolitan. See, like, Neapolitan ice cream. Okay. You named her heterochromia with a Y.
I was long-ass name either way, man.
No, yeah. People mostly just call her Neo. Yeah. I think her name is actually Neo and her last name is Politan. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But she's actually based on a cosplay of another character I didn't put in here. So someone cosplayed it and then they made it. Oh, cool. And so she's kind of based on Mary Poppins, but not really. Or at least that's a theory. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, and her semblance is called overactive imagination. She can create illusions in front of her. Or like turn herself basically to look like anyone.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so she can disguise objects in herself.
I love that. I like her.
She will turn into people. One time she turned into my boy and tried to get a hug from Nora, and then the real boy came around the corner and punched her in the face.
Whoa.
Because they have to have someone punch Oscar's model in the face at least once a volume. Apparently. Anyway, I said everything. She's a fan favorite. She's also mute.
Oh, she doesn't speak. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Does she do sign language?
No, she texts sometimes, but not most of the time. Not. But in RWBY Chibi, there's a gag where she just kind of like holds up a sign with like a thing written on it. It's real cute. People want her to speak. I don't want her. I feel like it's probably hard to animate. I don't know.
What?
But also, she doesn't really need to. She's a villain. She's kind of like got a mysterious vibe. Like, so she doesn't really say much, but you kind of get the feeling that even if she could talk, she probably wouldn't be saying anything. Like, she's kind of like, but yeah, no, she's very expressive, and it's very fun. And she, like, is fighting Yang in this scene, where, like, Yang is trying to punch her all over the place, and she's just, like, dodging perfectly. So yeah, that people love her. That is Salem. You were correct. That is Ozpin's ex-wife who killed him, and presumably their children. Or maybe not all of them. I have a theory. And then that's Yang. You got it. Fire powers, more specifically, her hair lights up on fire when she activates her semblance. Nice. And what her semblance is she can take in pain and double it back double. Like and attack other people. So the more pain she takes in, the more that she can externalize. Yeah. Because that's healthy. And and her hair lights on fire when she does that. It's real cool. Boop. That's Mercury. I only put him in here because I had to put Emerald in here, and they were both picked up by Cinder as like join us kind of thing, and they've kind of got a sibling vibe going on. That's about it. His father stole his semblance with his, so I guess his dad's semblance is stealing semblances, but that feels kind of like a stupid semblance because like would you then not have it? Like if you stole a semblance, wouldn't you then not have your stealing semblances semblance anymore? And so then you're stuck with that one for I don't fucking know. I don't know. Whatever. Penny! That's Winter. See, they have their little cute moments. Yeah, and you already know she's a robot. She got killed. She got revived. She got killed. Yeah. She had a nice send-off, and she had a whole song.
Excellent.
The song Friend.
Aw, fuck that.
About RWBY. That's all she wanted. And she always was a real girl. That's why I didn't include any images of her after being turned into a quote-unquote real girl. She looks the same, just without shoes, because they needed close-ups of her bare feet for some reason. Ew. Yes, I'm still on this hill. I'll die on it.
Stop putting foot fetishes in things.
This is Qrow. This is actually RWBY and Yang's uncle. RWBY and Yang are sisters.
Oh.
Or half-sisters.
Didn't know they were sisters.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, this is their Uncle Qrow, with a Q. Q-R.
Okay, that's cute.
His semblance is actually bad luck. You were right that there's luck.
Oh, the luck one.
Yeah.
Oh, the luck one. There's the good luck one, and the bad luck one is that they're like doomed, and like it's a whole thing, and it's like, oh my god, I killed them.
Yep.
Oh, I love him.
I love it. Yeah, That's actually him looking at the dude when he tells him that his semblance is good fortune. Mm-hmm. And he's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
This is the worst luck.
But yeah, he's their uncle, mostly absent. He can actually turn into a bird. Because Ozpin, remember the man wiggling the mug with this little dastardly whatever, gave him the ability to turn into birds so he could spy on people for him. And his sister Raven also can turn into a bird. And it's like, is it just because they have bird names that you turn them into birds?
Yeah, man, that's the whole point.
He was Drunkle Qrow. Then he got sober. And now, the most shit that he's ever had to go through just happened, so I don't know if he's gonna stay sober or
I'm
what.
holding out for him.
Yeah, we've got hope. He's come a long way.
I love him.
He's a softie on the inside.
Someone give him a break.
Yeah, and Nora! My beloved!
You do really like Nora.
I do really like Nora. She was one of my first favorites. I had 3 favorites at the start of the show, and then in one volume, 2 of them died. Oh. Nora was the only one remaining. Luckily, the following volume, we had Oscar join us. Yeah. So. But yeah, Nora, wait, did I say? Yeah, I did. Her semblance is she can absorb electricity, and it makes her stronger.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that's what she's doing there. But she overcharged, and see all those cracks in her skin? Yeah. Those are permanent scars now. Oh, shit. And they're so badass. I should have put in a picture of that. I'll show you sometime.
She's so cool.
But yeah, she's so cool. And I'm so proud of her for taking time for herself because she's only ever been, like, she even, like, lampshades her own character. She's like, all I do is make dumb jokes and hit stuff with a hammer. That's all I am, is I'm just hyper and in love with you. It's like, but I will need to be more than that. And it's like, yeah, you are. I don't know. It's just, she's really sweet. And there's a song that I think is going to be about her when the soundtrack comes out because it seems to be called Be Strong and Hit Stuff. And there's a part in there where she says that that's all she's good for. Yeah. Being strong and hitting stuff. No, you're so good for so much. This is Whitley.
Whitley.
Everyone hated him and called him Shitley.
Oh, as we should.
But I love him.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry. That's valid. I know. It's because he's Weiss's sister and he was kind of like a dick. Because brothers. And he became the heir to the Shiny Dust Company instead of her because Weiss.
That's a whole thing.
Yeah, because Weiss like disobeyed or whatever, and so his response. The Shiny siblings basically are the trauma responses. His was fawn. He tried to become like his father to protect him, but as soon as his dad went off to jail, he kind of was like, "Oh fuck, who am I when I get to make my own decisions?" Aww. And he was very sweet, and he called. Like to help people. Told me about this. Yeah, and then he got a hug. Okay. It was very sweet. He came around. And then he learned how to use. He came up with the idea to utilize his privilege to help the disadvantaged get to safety. And I was like, what a good job!
Look at him go.
You had a whole little arc. Oh yeah, these. Oh, he's also based on Jack Frost, I think. So he would potentially have the same semblance, but he hasn't unlocked it, and he's not really a warrior. So this is Flint Coal, based on the Minecraft Flint and Coal.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And this is Neon Cat, based on Neon Cat.
What is Flint and Coal? That's what you fucking picked in Minecraft?
I don't fucking know.
Flint and Coal, not Flint and Steel, but Flint and Coal?
No. Because they were playing a game. They were playing Minecraft on like a stream or something when they were talking about it. And they were like, we should make a RWBY character named Flint Coal or something. And then I think one of them said something like, he'd have to be black, right? It's like, well, why? With a name like Flint Coal? And then that happened, so...
Okay.
Yep, but Neon...
I thought it was fucking achievement hunter. Okay.
He can turn himself into 4 and turn himself into a quartet. That's his semblance, is he can become a quartet. And, like, play music where the sound is his weapon.
I'm just so confused why they named it after I
know! Like, they were just playing around, I guess. It was very dumb.
Probably missed that
But look, her weapon is glow sticks that are nunchucks. So she cracks them with different dust.
That's fucking
so cool. If it's, like, ice, she can hit it and freeze something, or fire. So it is really cool.
I like it.
She's very cool, and she can attack with super speed rainbows.
Rainbow Dash.
This is Hazel.
Good name.
Based on Hansel from Hansel and Gretel. Gretel is dead, and he blames Ozpin.
Oh, that's rough.
Therefore, he punches the living shit out of Oscar. All volume to bleeding. He dripped blood as he hung from the ceiling.
I hate him.
Yeah. But don't worry, he turned good because Oscar's the most forgiving fuck in the world. Okay, anyway.
Oscar deserves better.
Oscar Protection Squad has failed. Oh. We suck at our jobs. We can't protect, but it turns out at this volume that Oscar was actually the head of a protection squad of everyone else. But yeah, he got him to question things, and he like worked together with like Oscar and Oz worked together to try and get through to Hazel, because Oscar tried to get through to Hazel back in volume 5, and Oz was like, there's no hope for him, he's too far gone. But now they're working together, and they helped him. And then he helped them escape, and he fought Salem, and that's what he's doing there. He infused himself with crystals of dust so that he can wield those powers. His semblance is that he can block out pain. So that's how he's able to do that. Yeah. But don't worry.
So
yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I'm like dying.
No. You're good. We're getting close, I think. But yeah, and then Oscar kills him.
Oh, as he should.
Not to be mean. It was self-sacrifice thing. But this is Pyrrha. She's the one who died that left everyone heartbroken, and we love her, and she was part of the main 8.
Aww.
This was like around the time that we were like, oh, this show's getting dark.
She's so cool.
She is so cool. She was already famous when she went to the school. She was on cereal boxes and everything. She's a star athlete. Celebrity. She's based on Achilles.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, okay.
And I've seen AMVs of her with Achilles come down with her because she goes up to the roof.
No! Don't do that!
To fight Cinder. Because Cinder is attacking the entire school. She dies. Cinder kills her.
Oh my god. What a good song for her then.
Yeah, it's a real good song for her. She did her best. She got shot in the ankle and then shot right in the chest with an arrow. Cinder, that's when everyone started hating Cinder.
Yeah, it's like, no, you put the other really cute one. But yeah,
she's an insane... Her semblance is polarity. She can control, like, metal.
Oh.
So she can, like, warp stuff and call it to her and send it away.
That's so cool.
It is really cool.
I love that.
And this is General James Ironwood.
Okay. I've heard that name.
Yeah. He's got almost as much controversy around him as Oz does. Actually,
really?
Maybe more. I think he might have more now. Because he was a good guy, and he turned evil, and people are very upset about it. I think it could have been done better, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. Whatever. That's Qrow. They are not father and son. They are like the same age.
Oh.
But they were both members of Ozpin's inner circle.
Oh.
Like the only people that he told most of the truth to. I say most because he didn't tell them everything. He's a war vet. He's lost a lot of his body sacrificing himself for people in battle and stuff. And so he's got replaced by a lot of metal because he's head of Atlas, which is the most technologically advanced kingdom. Well, it was until it fell.
Oh, the sky one.
Yeah, the sky one. It fell and he died with it. Fought Winter. All that jazz.
Whoa.
Even though they were like father-daughter kind of vibe. Which is sad. He's the one who shot Oscar. After Oscar being like his closest companion the entire volume. Because Ozpin was kind of like, he ran away and hid when the group yelled at him because he's a little baby. And Oscar was the one who was in control, and so Ironwood was constantly trying to get Oz to come out and like talking to Oscar as if he was Ozpin and like all of that stuff. And then Oscar's like, well, I mean, if you're going to keep doing this, I guess I'll give you my advice, I guess. And so he starts giving a bunch of really great advice and helps talk him down and helps him sort things out. And is like being the only nuanced character going on in that opinion plot. But then Ironwood is like, you know what? No, fuck you. And shoots him off a cliff.
Fuck that.
It's because they were lying to him. Oscar didn't want to lie, but RWBY decided to. And that didn't go well. Anyway. RWBY! Her semblance is super speed, or at least we thought it was. She can turn into rose petals and move super fast.
That's super cool.
And she can also kind of combine it with other people, so she can like zoom you up in it and turn you into rose petals too to teleport you somewhere. Or like not teleport, but super speed. Yeah. So it's really cool. She fights with the sight. That's her thing. She's the leader. And that's about it.
She is there for me to project
I'm
onto.
kidding. Yeah. Well, no, she's got some really good characterization. She's not super bland or anything. It's just that her development hasn't been the most spotlighted. So I feel like that should get better. But whatever, we're moving on. And then there's the Sun Boy, which you already know.
Absolutely delightful.
It's so good. It's so good.
500 out of 10.
Yay!
Love him. We just love him in every aspect.
He's a sassy little sweet boy.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to be all of those. And he looks so happy. Sorry, I got excited about him looking happy.
You're such a cutie pie. Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
But he's also like a little fucking sass gremlin too. But anyway, that's
your boy.
That's the boy. We don't know his semblance. You said stuff about like him being taken over by Oz. That's not how my theory works. They are like merging and becoming one, but like it'll still be Oscar remaining. Like I see it more of like a successor type thing. I have videos on that, but that's it. Bonus round. These are the happy huntresses. You said lawful good. These are the definition of chaotic good.
Oh, okay.
They are like the rebel, like they're like the socialist kind of. Hey. They're like the rebel commie. I'm assuming polyamorous. Okay. That's just the headcanon. It's not actually a thing. It's just a very common headcanon. The clip I showed you of her name is May Marigold, was her little speech thing that it reveals that she's trans. And so she's the trans character, and she's amazing, and she was disowned by her family because she decided that maybe helping poor people is a good thing. But yeah, these are all people who were like top of their class working at the academy in Atlas that Ironwood controlled, and then deciding, no, I don't want to be in the military. Let's make our own thing. And they're awesome. And that is May. That is Robin Hill, based on Robin Hood, the leader.
Oh, it makes sense.
Joanna and Fiona. They're all based on other Robin Hood characters I don't know super well. But she's voiced by Kaden Jensen, which is a trans voice actress, and I love her. Which and who. Anyway. And these are the Aesops. They're like the elite team of Ironwoods.
Got it.
He died.
Good.
Main guy.
I don't know why.
He's the one that everyone shipped with Qrow because he has good luck.
Oh, so it was tragic.
Yeah, I kind of shipped. I mean, like in the sense of like, wow, this is cute. He winked at him. He's doing like all this cute shit. But it was not meant to be gay. It was not like intended like that, so it wasn't really very gays. But also, it's a complicated situation. But yeah, those are the Aesops.
You can't fail your engagement every character.
Oh wait, fuck! I have to tell you that they all have super cool semblances. Well, actually, we don't know Joanna's. May's is that she can create a giant like invisibility field for things to go inside of, like anything inside of it's invisible. Robin has a truth detector semblance when you shake hands with her. And Fiona can she has like a pocket dimension in her hand.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
So like she's like on video game style inventory basically. She can suck anything up and then just pull it out like a map or whatever.
That's so cool.
Really cool. We don't know her semblance, but whatever. Their semblance is that is Vine. He can extend his limbs all stretchy.
Like me!
Yeah, like you. That's Marrow. He is Dog Faunus. He can go stay and point in a direction and make the things in that direction slow down. Yeah, it's very on the fucking nose, but not as on the fucking nose as later when he defects and he's all like, now I see my rank for what it truly is, a collar. And we're like, okay.
My God.
We get it, dog of the military.
You're a dog, okay.
Anyway, him, good luck. Her semblance is she can root herself to the ground to stay like firm. And she's got super speed, but with lightning, I guess. It's not that different, but she's not breaking herself down. So yeah, that's it. That's the end.
Wow.
Thank you for going through all of those.
That was so fun.
You got some stuff really right. I really liked the vibes that you got from some people. But yeah, this is the one that Oscar befriended and stood up for a million times. If you told me at the start that the little farm boy was going to be the one to convert the badass thief girl, I would not have believed you. I would have thought that was a lie. But I'm so fucking glad that that's what happened. Anyway, that's it. Yay! Woo! Thank you for being friend.
That was so fun.
Bye!
Bye!